what happens with the hair thinning in perimenopause? A lot of clients, and I know you see a lot of women with the thinning of the hair. Is that part of losing estradiol? Like what's going on there?
Well, what happens, it's just a stress response because
Mm.
we're back to the adrenal glands. It's not really an estrogen issue. Estrogen is not feeding the hair follicles. There's a follicle from which a hair grows. And if that follicle becomes inflamed, and it will not hold the root of the hair, so the hair falls out. So we say, see, it's the lack of estrogen that did that. It's because your adrenal glands have to produce the estrogen to maintain your femininity. And they are stressed because you have been doing caffeine and sugar and all the things we just finished discussing. But there was one hormone, I just mentioned it on the fly really fast, quite a little bit ago in this interview, and that is corticosteroids. Corticosteroids are only made in one place in the human body. Guess where? The adrenal glands. The adrenal glands that are overworked, underpaid. And so they have to make corticosteroids. What do corticosteroids do? Reduce the inflammation in your body. So when you have a hair follicle, because we have, you think, well, it's just a hair follicle, but yeah, you put caps on. There you can get inflammation anywhere in the human body. If it becomes even slightly inflamed, you're going to lose that hair. It falls out. But then you have to take the inflammation out of that it's a follicle, so it's a little, I'll call it a hole, but it doesn't look like a hole to us. But anyway, we have to reduce that inflammation there. Well, there's only one hormone that's going to do it: corticosteroids, made in the adrenal glands. But you don't make enough corticosteroids because you're too busy you're responding to the adrenaline push because of all the caffeine, and you don't have enough estrogen. And all of that, and estrogen is not causing the hair falling out. It's another one of the adrenal hormones that you're not making enough of.
Corticosteroids.